Alright, it's about Fast Like Blue, and this is kind of like my part two. You can say part two, but going back to like a lot of people saying, the topic is the face of boxing, and when you think about the face of boxing or things of that nature, are you really thinking about um, title defenses? Because you gotta understand, most of these people boxing nowadays, and we honestly can sit here and say, majority of the fans don't even know half of these champions. You feel me? So how could they be the face of the boxing? Don't make any sense. So being a champion really don't mean nothing because there's really honestly too many belts floating around in boxing anyway, right? Say that conversation for next time, but whatever. So when you think about early ages of boxing, most people gonna say Muhammad Ali was the face of boxing. Okay, after Muhammad Ali, you can go with Roy Jones, Tyson, um, people who had popularity. You feel what I'm saying? Obviously, they had titles, but popularity was mainly why they were the face of boxing. What they did the out the ring and in the ring, and how they did it in the ring. And you gotta understand, most of these fighters that are faces of boxing came in underrated, or came in but people not believing in them. Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, until they start doing that shit. Roy Jones, until they start doing that shit. Tank Davis, early stages. My time. I'm born in '95, so I'm looking at Floyd as the face of boxing, even though he's not even my favorite boxer. Everybody know Roy Jones is my favorite boxer, so it's like, but I know he's the more popular fighter because of how he did it, how he's doing it, in its current state of boxing. Boxing's so soft right now. Everybody's saying Tank might be the face because guess what? He is the toughest motherfucker we done seen since Tyson probably. At that small, he got the best knockout ratio in boxing. And then I'm gonna tell you another thing. For two, I'm not a Tank fan. Like, he's not my favorite boxer. Clear this up. Earl Spence and Jermell Charlo are my two favorite. You got Wilder up there, you got Tyson up there, and you got Tank. But them two are my dogs. But they're not more popular than Tank. And you know why they're not more popular than Tank? Because of Tank's route. How he does it. His ratio. People say Tank ain't fought no champions. But Tank done fought in dog fights. He can probably make a champion look like a feather because of how he displays. And then we like the conversation was 2 seconds ago. I was about to bring up boxing so soft. Everybody want an undefeated record. Nobody want to take that chance. That's why I'm respecting Ryan Garcia for taking that L. Like a man, even if he quit or not, he stepped in that ring and took real hits like a real man and tried to take a real defeat or a real win. So it's like, you got to understand, with all these titles flowing around, it's cool, it's cute, but half of the world don't know who Lomachenko is. Half of the world don't know who Devin Haney is. Half of the world don't know who Shakur is. Half of the world don't know who Josh Taylor is. Half of the world don't know who Jamel and Jamal is. Earl Spence. Terrence Crawford done fought 40 fucking fights, and half the fucking people he fought are trash. He's a good boxer, but they never was on his level. Same as Haney. So that's what I'm saying. Don't matter. It's how you doing this, man. And Tank got everybody liking him outside of boxing. That's what makes him the face, because it's not about who's in the sport. It's about the people who's watching the sport. And if everybody on the outside coming to his fights all this stuff supporting him, and everybody knows of him, that makes him what? Noticeable, or the most popular boxer, which is probably the face of boxing. The, and I'm gonna say this: if he takes the title, that's when a lot of people gonna say it. But I feel like it's already now, because look who he has. Look who mentoring him, Floyd, and what was he? The face of boxing. He's not gonna do nothing else but put him in the same predicament, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, more salute to Tank. Good victory. You know, can't wait till my boy Spence and Crawford get in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna make a prediction on that Josh Taylor and Lopez. I'm definitely gonna make a prediction on that Haney and Lomachenko. But yeah, we just gotta see what the next few years come. Right now, I think he probably is, because Ryan had the highest social media following, and Tank done definitely gained some fans with that, and he's a likable guy. How can you not like him? I know why. I know why. We gonna keep that between that though. It's your boy Fast Life Boo, man. I'm back. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna be dropping more heat. Y'all stay goddamn blessed, good. Stay prayed up. Y'all stay focused in these streets. Gang gang.